Hello, this is Jerlich from Fuck Up Nights Basel in Switzerland, and I'm here today with Alessia and Minkus. Hi Alessia, thank you so much for being available for this for me. She's working with her husband, and they have created more than 40 companies with 200 million in revenue. They're very passionate about helping other business owners to have a bigger impact in the world. So I would like to ask you today about what is your belief around failure? Could you share that with us?
Well, that's an interesting question, Jutta. Thank you for asking that. Because first of all, being a business owner myself, the journey to success in business is a bumpy road. So definitely failure has been part of the journey. And funny enough, when I met Kane, my husband, that today we tour around the world together and mentor business owners on how to grow their business until up to the point where we feel like we can invest in them. The reality is that we met and we discovered something pretty funny, which is that we both share the same belief about failure. So we both think that failure doesn't exist. So there is nothing like failure, there is just feedback. Everything that doesn't work in our life, both in our business and in our private life, we just take it as a feedback from the universe, from life, from whatever you want to call it, to just take a lesson and bring it back to the world to make something better. So that's partly our our secret to success, and that's what we teach to our participants, to our students, to our mentees as well.
Okay, it's a really good approach, I believe. It's very close to my heart as well. Do you have maybe an example of something that was maybe a feedback that was very hard to take in, and how you could transform this into a learning?
I have many examples. Thank you, Jutta. I could stay here for a long time and tell you many examples of mistakes, failures, or however you want to call them. I can tell you that one time, actually just at the beginning of our relationship with Kane, we had just met and we decided to buy a company, to invest into a company, and we invested $350,000 at that time into the company. It was, I think, a Tuesday when we actually went to the notary and signed up all the paper, and 1 week later it was worth nothing. So this was a great feedback for us. You better believe one that we will always remember. But we learned great things, so I know we are grateful for each and every experience that we had.
Okay. So would you have a recommendation or advice for our audience of how you deal with such a feedback? Sometimes that's really touching you emotionally. Maybe in some cases it's not that easy to get over it.
Yeah, well, thank you for asking that. Actually, I think that one of the worst thing about failure is really that we internalize it, and when we keep it inside of us, it just becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So, inside of our community, we encourage people to connect and share about both successes and failures, because that's what helps us grow, right? Every lesson that we learn helps us grow and may help even another human being. So by sharing our failures, not only we help ourselves because we let go of it, right, instead of keeping all that energy inside, but we can help somebody else as well. So I think this is the main lesson about failure, is that instead of being ashamed and keeping it inside, just share it with our community, make it a lesson, making it a lesson that can help somebody else and inspire them to just keep being in action instead of having a stop from these experiences.
Thank you so much, Alessia. This is exactly why the Fuck Up Nights movement exists, and I'm so happy to be part of your community as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, thank you.